What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of this week's Brickbuilt Mindset podcast. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and subscribing. So today's message, I want to reflect on a very common phrase that is used often, and it is results may vary. This is a phrase that I didn't pay much attention to, hearing it on commercials, ads, reading it on different labels. And as I was preparing this message, I was combing over my life and reflecting, as I often do whenever I'm preparing these messages for you guys. And it hit me. Every season or every venture that you've taken on is usually done with an intention, correct? And an intention to receive some sort of result or an expected outcome. And most of us go into this with a high expectation or even a desired outcome. And this is something that is usually done in an optimistic fashion, or almost like with a lens, rose-colored lens over our eyes whenever we're going into this new season or this new venture, hoping for the best, but not really preparing for anything else. But one thing that we often forget is results may vary, meaning that you may not get the desired outcome that you may not get the outcome that you expected. And you may not even end up exactly where you wanted to be or end up where you thought you'd be. And knowing and accepting that may really benefit you whenever you're going into these seasons, or even help cope with whatever results that come. Knowing that what you get is really what's best for you in that moment, and that it's truly a privilege, is something that can help change our perspective. And also knowing that you didn't fail by not getting the exact desired results that you wanted or landing where you were expected to be, but rather this is an opportunity to make the best of what happens or what is happening. And I want you all to remember that the next time that you are in a situation where the results aren't lining up the way you expected them to be, or you're not headed in the right direction, or rather they're headed in the direction you think you should be going. So today I wanted to remind you guys that results may vary, and that's perfectly okay, because you are where you are, and it's not by mistake.